So this is orange and yellow mango, and I am going to take this out to my chickens this morning, and this is going to be their breakfast. And yeah, it's just I had the fruit was going bad, so I need to use it. So there it is. Yes, I love my chickens. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to try and record as I walk here, and we'll see if that's going to work or not. Yeah, good morning, Duke. Good morning, Duke. Good morning, baby. Yeah, I got to go wake the chickies up. Yeah. I think your barking woke them up, though. No, you can't come in. So, but good morning, ladies. Look what I got for you this morning. I got your treat. Got your treat this morning. Good morning. Hello, ladies. Yeah. You see what I brought you? Yeah. Hey, Crooked Beak. How y'all doing this morning? Do you like your roost? I see y'all been up all night. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. Hello. Yeah. That's my chickens. See them? There's all my ladies. All my little ladies. Duck. Of course the dog is going off. Of course he is. Yeah. So what I got going on here, as you can see, is I had paint left over. So, so I cleared all this out because I'm gonna plant my cucumbers here with my little cages. See my tomato cages. So I'm gonna plant my cucumbers here. But see, I've been painting it, and I've been painting it the same color as the chicken coop, so it kind of blends in. So what do you think? You think it looks okay? I mean, shush, it's early in the morning. Nobody wants to hear that. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that. And so I took all my containers. See all my containers here? I took all my containers and I brought them out here. Okay. Now, I planted cilantro here, but it doesn't look like it's going to come up at all. But my peas are doing okay. See my peas? And all I did was took an old shelf out of a refrigerator that I had and put it there. I mean, and this is this here is wild onions. This is onions I actually found in the yard. They've just grown wild. So I figured, well, I'll put them in a pot and see if they spread out a little bit in the pot. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think this might be a sunflower. I don't know. It came up on its own, so we'll see. You know. And then, of course, here's my basil trees, and they, as you can see, they have completely died, unfortunately. So I brought all my containers over here, and all I did was take some pallets and put ceramic tile on top of the pallets. As you can see, it's pretty stable. You know, and it just gives it a little bit nicer look. That's all. This is an orange tree. Can you believe I grew an orange from an orange seed? There it is. Okay, and if you look right here, check this out. That is a potato. That is a potato that has, I don't know where it come from, but that potato is in my tomato plant cage. And my onions, I got more onions here. These are just doing what they do. That's off a store-bought onion that I buried in there. And they just propagated themselves. So, and I haven't planted anything in these. So, let me take you over here. See, I got the pool up. And the first time I did it, it wasn't level. So I had to take it down and redo it. So now it's pretty, it's more level than what it was. So, but here's my potatoes. And my potatoes, I put dirt in them yesterday. And they'd, I might need to do one more bag of dirt on each one. But as you can see, they're doing very well. Hey! They're doing very, very well. And while I'm standing here, I'm looking at another project. Of course, I got all this I got to clean. See all this mess I got to clean up here? Got all this mess I got to clean up here. You know, got poison ivy growing. But, look, this is not good. This means I got to take that whole roof off there and replace it. See here? This is what happens when you own a place, right? And just so you know, those of you who like ants, this is wood ants. Okay, this is little teeny little wood ants, and look what they've done. They have totally destroyed this whole shelf. And that whole board right there needs to be replaced. And as you could tell, the individual that built this, they built this by hand. And they did not use pressure treated wood. And they didn't paint it. So what I got going on here, you see the hole? You see that hole, right? That's a snake hole, just so you know. So I am watching where I step at here because we do have snakes. So I've got to get that cleaned up because that is too close to the chicken coop, and we're going to clean that up. But as you walk around here, see here, you can see where the roof, I don't know if you can see, but the roof is mildewing because instead of using, I don't know if you can tell, let's see if I can bring that out. You see that? That's all mildewing. And the reason for that is the individual, you see down here? See down here on the bottom? How that's all. So, and it's a constant here. Okay, this is a constant issue here where I live. But the reason why is because all they did was they just put this together with that cheap wood panel. So, for those of you who are building sheds and you're going to spend the money to build the shed, this is what happens after 7 years if you don't use pressure treated wood. Okay? So this has got to all, I'm going to have to take all these panels off and replace it. And it looks like I'm probably going to have to redo the roof. Which means at this point, pretty much just rebuilding the entire shed. So it's a pretty sad situation, but that is what I got. So I mean, you see how the wood is all coming off? See how that's all, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but yeah, that is not good. So I mean, you can see it. So that's what we got going on. And what I started yesterday is, as you can tell on the porch, you can see on the porch that I did part of the porch yesterday, and I got to do the other side today. And these two containers that are laying here, these are what I had potatoes in last year, and I thought I got all the potatoes out, but obviously I left some little babies because we have potatoes growing here again. So, and it looks like a cucumber is coming up. How about that? So, I mean, I didn't know the potato there. That's another, and look, my blueberries are coming in. See all my blueberries? So both my blueberry trees over in the front here got a whole bunch of blueberries, and the ones over there, I got two of them over there on either side of that, are getting blueberries too. And coming over here, I got 2 tomato plants that just came up. I did not plant tomatoes here. I want to have you know that. I planted beans. You see the 2 different types of bean plants. So I planted beans in here. But I got a tomato plant there and a tomato plant there. So I don't know. I don't know how those came up like that. Anyway, I'm surprised I don't have no sunflowers, because I threw a whole bunch of sunflower seeds out here last year. So I'm surprised I don't have any sunflower seeds coming up. My lavender tree though, it is trying, but it is just pitiful. I tell you what, it is just absolutely pitiful. Now see, we've even got poison oak trying to come in here. We're not gonna have that. So, but yeah, that's what we got going on. And then over here, my garlic is starting. This is an onion. You see this? This is one onion. Now, how in the world did the onion get it? See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all got to pay attention to when you're doing things and you're having cookouts or whatever, and people just throwing stuff around. There is no reason for an onion to be in here with the garlic. Okay? The only thing that's supposed to be in this bed is garlic. So where'd that onion come from? Really? Okay? Just so you know, this is all the stuff. This is where I was dumping the broder stuff, and I got a garlic coming out here in the yard. The garlic will spread, and as you can see, they all got these little flowers getting ready to flower. Now I done snapped off some of them. You know, see there, I done snapped off some of them because I don't want those to bloom. But that's what we got going on. Duke! And then gotta open this for the day. Just a minute. I gotta open this so the bees can get in and pollinate. And you can see we've got strawberries. We got strawberries going, and I'm sure the bird. I've been in here yesterday and kind of tried to weed out a little bit, and my chives are just going absolutely insane. Okay, so I got my chives, and I'm going to have to thin out my chives because they're just getting crazy. They're just getting crazy. And then I'll put them on going on around in the back, you know. So that's how they are. But yeah, we have to air this out. So we can get okay. So we can get the bees up in here, and they can go ahead and pollinate. And they get up in here and pollinate the strawberries and the chives. And the honeybees are out, but they'll be out a little bit later because it's still a little bit cool. And look. You see, y'all remember this tree from last year? Yeah, I didn't think it would survive, but it survived, and it's got little peaches on it. It's got little peaches all over it. All over it. I'm so happy about that. I really am. And see, it's got new branches coming out. I'm very happy about that. And that's what we got going on this morning. I got to finish this porch. So I got to move everything off the porch and finish this porch and get my cucumbers put in the ground. And plant my seeds in my containers. And we'll get it done. We will get it done today. Alright, I'm going to go drink my coffee, finish my coffee, and then I'm going to get out here and get to it and finish this painting. What do y'all think of the green? I think it'll look okay. I mean, it's kind of updating it a little bit. The only reason I used it is because I have a gallon and a half of it left. So, but I think compared to that looks better in comparison. Yeah, I think it'll look okay. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go now. Y'all have a blessed day. Bicycle.